All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday. I know I said I was going to stream yesterday, but I ended up camping out on the beach on Saturday night. And I didn't expect that, and it was a really late night. So I was exhausted and chilled on Sunday. But I am here to play some mouse. There we go. This is Mouse P.I. for Hire. I've been waiting for this game to come out for a long time. It has a unique look and feel, and as you can see or hear, it has a great soundtrack. So I can see the few pelagatos that we have in the chat, term that we've got here in Puerto Rico. It's like hairless cats, honestly, pelagatos. Kind of an interesting thing to say. Let's switch the side of the camera because the chat is on that side. So here we have that. Gotta be able to see the chat. And yes, I made my camera black and white as well to match the game. You got a few different settings here. I'm playing on Xbox. You can change the look of the game and the feel. I'm gonna go with the director's cut, but I'm gonna keep the music based because I do like the feel of it as much as the vintage sound is pretty cool. We'll keep all this stuff, analytics off. We're just going to get started right away. I believe Troy Baker is the voice actor here for Jack Pepper, who is our main character. He's got that awesome Steamboat Willie style from the 1930s. We'll see how it is. It looks like it plays like a combination of BioShock and Doom, to be honest, which is pretty sweet. I guess we'll play in middle mode. All right, let's see what we've got here, ladies and gentlemen.
It was the last stretch, and I was starting to get serious deja vu. Now, where did that bastard go?
Oh yeah, it's quick. Quick and steady solves the case. It's L to dash. Be on the lookout. Blues everywhere. Trail went cold, use the brush. Press down on the D-pad to use the brush.
Opening the door ain't rocket science.
Yeah, it looks sensitivity is super high by default. Watch your step, detective. Press A to jump.
Jumping with style.
Look at that, you can kick. Mind your head, press stick to crash.
My joints ain't what they used to be.
Oh, you take fall damage, eh? Get healed with your Wonder Drug.
First aid, the secret weapon of a good detective.
Pick the right tool for the job. Hold Y to browse your arsenal.
So now there's just one of you, huh? Wasting my time.
Music is awesome already. Smash the like button, everybody.
Alright.
Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share the stream with everybody that you deem. Oh my goodness. What do we have here? Oh, look at that. You can't. Oh, so that's how these puzzles work. Eh? We've got some of that cheddar. All right. So we got save points there. Use typewriters often. Save smashing keeps you rushing. Figured out the safe already.
Uh-oh, we got company.
Oh, blew his head off. Check that out.
Out of it.
Long wait and leading to switches. Follow them to open connected doors.
Of every virtue in the book, he settles on closing doors behind him. That's a monster closet. It's over. You got nowhere left to run.
I run toward the dream! A bright future ruled by big mice!
Oh, you absolute... Hey! Hell.
I like it so far. But yeah, playing with a controller, the Y sensitivity is super duper duper high. Controller aim type linear. Okay. Oh yeah, aim acceleration off. Like that. All right. Let's see how this
Whoa, whoa. What was that? Guy's got stamina, I'll give him that. And another. What is it with this guy in elevators?
Oh, you only have a certain amount of moves? Oh, look at that. That is interesting.
Oh, well...
What? Oh, the one on the bottom, duh. Okay. Sorry, wasn't paying attention.
Make it to the end, huh?
How's it going, everybody? Happy Monday. Start of the week, unfortunately, but
Stop right there!
surprise stream. So, hey, hopefully
He's
you
way too
appreciate
far.
that.
I can hear you just fine, you meddling mouse.
Really? With the engines and the wind?
Don't care.
Fair enough. I'll be there in a blink, all right?
Not a chance. This is the end of the line for you, Peppa.
We'll see about that.
You rocked the boat too hard. This is where you fall down.
What a crappy...
Oh, my. The music is excellent. That's really all you can say. Troy Baker is Jack Pepper in Mouse P.I. for Hire. With Florian Clare, Fred Tatascore, Ewan Bailey, and Frank Tadaro, Cameron Grimes, Ryan. Well, they're not letting me read it quickly enough, so you'll have to check it out for yourselves.
Some falls don't begin in the sky. They begin in quiet rooms, with friendly voices and fondue bottles.
Their steamboat.
Mine started a few weeks back. The sky was just the exit wound. It began with a call. Routine. Familiar. Wanda from the Mouseburg Herald. Usually she swings by the office with a lead. If it pans out, she hears it first. Simple, really. She gets her story, I get a few bucks to stockpile cheese, and for a moment, Mouseburg gets to breathe easy.
Mouseburg, huh? Like
But
Duckburg?
that day was different. She was tight-lipped. Meat on sight, details later. Had to be someone big. Recognizable. The kind that only says, oops, when they remember their mortal too. Something within me, old instinct, baby, said turn back. Let this one go. That this case was more trouble than it was worth. But, well, trouble is what I do.
Jack, over here.
What's this about, Wanda? Care to toss me a cheese crumb? Or are we doing our usual tug-of-war?
I can give you more than a crumb, Jack. I can give you a magician.
A magician? What, like some wacko waving a stale mozzarella stick in front of a bunch of bored middle-aged mice?
Something like that. But this one disappeared mid-show, right in front of a handful of surprised mice. Some say it's a kidnapping. Others, I figured it might interest you. Goes by the name Magnificent Vandal. Or whatever.
Bandle? As in Steve Bandle?
One and the same. You know him?
You could say that. All right, I'm going in.
Hold your whiskers, Jack. You're not gonna get past the yellow tape without cred. Or a pass. Here.
But it's you in the picture.
Let's just say the officer guarding the backstage is, intellectually innocent.
I'll give it a shot.
Intellectually innocent, huh? Okay, dynamic is fine. Here we go. Vertical sensitivity. That's what we're talking about here. Yep, much better.
No entry without an ID. Looking great today, Miss Fuller.
Oh, you...
Ooh, a key. Maybe to open this.
What you gonna open this with, rookie? Your tail?
All right, let's get this over with.
The old pages are stained with cheese to an unsettling degree. Most of it is Mouseburg's general upper crust, but one name stands out. Betty Fiddle, stand-in assistant, complete with her home address. Could be worth a visit.
An address book.
She speaks a little bit more
Steve had
like
an
this.
assistant, and
We'll
she
have to
lives
use this
nearby.
Oh, for some reason it wasn't scrolling down the chat. JM the Elite fan, how's it going? This This makes me wish for a video game adaptation of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I know. Yeah, he did put all his stats a little bit one-sided. A slick poster proudly displays the Grand Magus. Makes me think of the Grand Nagus. Waving a stick presumably in front of a cheering crowd. The name Bandle is highlighted, a clear sign of modesty.
Life's treated you pretty good, huh, Steve? All right, the coast is as clear as it's gonna get.
Only schmucks skip armored packs. Grab any and all to protect yourself.
Of course, flies always swarm rotten cheese.
Can we go down to the stage? Sure can. Anything crazy? One of the recent Mouseburg Herald issues. Most of it is filled with rather unremarkable articles about city life, but a curious piece appears on the last page. One Betty Lynch, a small-time actress and former assistant to Steve the Magnificent Bandle, was found dead. Police ruled out foul play, and the case was promptly closed by the authorities. Well, that seems quite unusual, if you ask me. Reach the assistant's apartment.
That was a speedy thing for sure.
Oh. Okay, let's see. How do we want to do this? There we go. was not fair, but it was. There was not fair that happened somewhere, wasn't there? That's got to be what's going on. Something is definitely foul. Oh, there's a skeleton over there, and we've got a bottle of something. Looks like a baseball card. Well, interesting. Very, very interesting.
Damn shinglers and their explosive barrels.
Explosive barrels, huh? How convenient. What's over here? Spike's enemy smashes. Pop them and drop them. Oh man, I can't go back? Oh no. I was about to say. Oh, looks like we've got some blueprints, eh? And what does that do for us? Pum pum. Oh, you got side jobs. You got all this stuff. Look at this. And we've got the armory, collectibles, cards, comics. Interesting. Interesting indeed. We can get upgrades for it. There's an alternate fire? Really? Yeah, I didn't even check if there was like ADS or something like that. Always encouraging you to look around. Alley area, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. Alright, what are these wise guys doing? Hey. That's great. Oh, it's absolutely poisonous. I like how their piles of ash just stay there. That's pretty awesome. Uh-huh. Hey, we got a comic book. I don't usually stick my nose in these things, but John kept pushing. Said it was no accident, and sure as hell not a suicide. Turns out he knew the guy back in the old days. Killed himself? Bah! I knew his family since those Shrew Thicket days. Don't ask. Bad memories.
Hey, watch it.
Excuse me.
Tough guy, eh? Gotta
Coming
love the
through.
aesthetic. I think it looks awesome. Hey, if you hasn't already, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel,
Hey, never heard
share
of
the stream
patience?
with everyone.
Ever
you
heard of
deem.
move?
Yeah, welcome to public transit, bub.
Who you calling bub, dame? Hard work pays off. Eventually. Looks like we got 2 upgrade tokens. But what do they really do? Because I got my armory here, and it doesn't seem like I can make some upgrades. I'm not too sure what these things are up to. Graphics. How could, what would quality do, honestly? Why would I want to go here? The heck was that all about? gas.
Hey, don't shoot me, son.
What's the deal?
Mike Maple is the name. Yeah, smells like the devil's bunghole. But at least it's equally warm here. Now, listen. I ain't got that much time to talk, and you got a job to do. So, you better hurry. I heard some baddies going up.
That's too bad. They should definitely go down.
Okay. Now we got 3 blueprints. Maybe there's some sort of weapons upgrade table back at the headquarters. Goo. That's great. How would it feel to be like a pile of ash right there? It'd be a sad thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, this is the place. Now, which apartment was it?
What do you guys think so far, chat? Interesting game. Do you like it? Finds it quite intriguing so far. Gabagool. Gabagool. Door shut tight. No entry yet. Hey, you can break the glass. You can break the glass and bust that ass. That's the way it is. Talk to Betty Two Fiddler. Whoa, well, she's certainly obsessed with him. She's got a shrine for this guy.
What in the...
Look at that, she's been sliced in half. So that really works. In the wake of a new fad, race to the left. It's a terrible way to go. One of the most recent Mousebug Herald issues. This one briefly recounts the history of cheese-legging and its surprising evolution into car racing. When the number of smugglers began to dwindle, many former drivers decided to go somewhat legit by organizing races through the wetlands and outskirts of Mouseburg. There was only one rule. They had to turn left at every opportunity. NASCAR's origins.
Jeez Louise, lady. You're in pieces.
Yes. Oh, Steve was so good to me. And now, without him, I just can't pull myself together.
Well, I mean... Never mind. What happened to you?
What you mean, what happened?
Well, not to double down on the joke, but you look, you know...
Yes?
A little broken up, somewhat detached.
I sure am. And I still have to find a new job.
This is going nowhere. I'm looking for Steve.
Well, who isn't? He went puff, and now some mobsters or other are trying to get the money they lost on the show. We're ruined.
Hey. No one's gonna hurt you. Anymore. All right. Any clue who'd want Steve, you know, disappeared?
Who wouldn't?
But apart from the small gangs and the mobsters and the crazies and the girls and the police and the...
Okay. Let me just stop you right there. Now, give me the first thing that comes to mind, all right? Go.
Ooh, the party!
Not really the best time to celebrate.
No, the politicians, the big mouse party. Yes, sir, he did rub shoulders with them more than once. He did like them haughty perfume girls and boys, but he likes the politics more. Just ask the stage designer.
Which stage designer?
The stage designer. He tagged along with Steve and his new buddies and did some gigs for them. He's working in the opera mostly.
Oh, you could have started with that. The case stank of crime or cheese. I had to go back to the office and figure out which.
She's definitely a few eggs short of a baker's dozen. Wow. What do we have here? Alright, time to blow this joint.
When it comes to big shots and celebrities, Wanda might have some pointers.
Baseball cards. Interesting.
So, what's up, John?
Oh, you know, same old, same old. Plenty folks drinking, not a whole lot of them paying.
You wanna bind or something?
Oh, gods, no. And I ain't looking for no handout, neither. They ain't crooks, Jack. Just broke as hell.
Then why keep serving them cheese? You know they'll just slap it on the tab and you will be waiting forever for the cheddar.
They're my folks, mostly. Shrews, you know? And when you're lucky enough to open a bar, you look out for the little guy.
Yeah, sure, but the little guy has to pay one day, right?
Somebody's paying. You, for one.
Oh, what is we got down here? Well. Figurine.
He had my eyes, and I wasn't leaving without him.
That way.
Guess Tammy's little workshop makeover ain't quite finished yet.
Oh, look at that. We got the dancing flowers. Ooh, gunshot. spinach. Of course. Interesting.
So, Jack, did you pick up anything useful on your VIP trip to the vaudeville?
Not much to go on, but I met Bandel's assistant. There's this stage designer, see?
Roland?
Roland who?
Roland, the stage designer. Nobody ever remembers his name, so they just call him the stage designer. Quite the specialist. He can make anything, from tiny shrew-sized dioramas to huge catapults hurling limelights all over the stage.
Well, that's something. Shame you didn't bring him up sooner. Could have saved me some time. And bullets.
Jack! Hey, if I'd have known Roland was involved, I'd have told you. It's like the movie trailers. You only shout spoilers after you've seen the movie.
Yeah, well, either way. Step one's charting what I've got. This mess won't organize itself.
So I guess the shrew's teeth show. Wayfarer, what's up? It's good to see you here. Welcome to the crime wall. Here you can view active cases and associated clues. Clues collected in gameplay will be added to the carousel when opening the crime wall. Unassigned clues are stored in the carousel. Collect clues and resolve leads. Keep going to solve your cases. Navigate the crime wall to an assigned clue. Inspect a clue to see a detailed view. Solving leads are crucial to solving cases. Once enough clues are assigned to a case, a lead may be discovered. Resolve the lead to figure out where to go next.
Off to the opera, then.
I do need a hat.
Stick that here.
Well, I've got you know, Wayfarer, the way to go is that I've got to find a nice fedora. I'm gonna go with the entire Puerto Rican pistolero look one day. All right, Gumshoe in the Opera. Go to the Mouseburg Grand Opera. See, I switch between my 1930s newscaster voice and you've got to talk more like Jack Pepper. The wise guys here. The tough guy voice. And then the announcer voice. Those are the two. Well, then I suppose you can bring up some of the Irish immigrants as well. Oh, look at that. We've got an open world type map thing. the Mouseburg Opera. Darametta, great to... It's been a long time, Darametta. Great to see you.
Me and the Mouseburg Grand Opera.
Darametta, I'm sorry.
Hate at first sight.
Ink blot in the opera. Jolie Papo. Wasn't that interesting? All right, I gotta look for that air vent.
Hey, is Roland working tonight?
Roland? Oh, the stage designer. Yeah, he's upstairs, chewing the fat with some extras.
I always love how in video games you can just steal cash that's just lying around and nobody cares about it. Can't take that one though for some reason. Uh-huh. Don't mind me. I'm just taking your stash of cheddar.
They won't even know what hit them.
Well done, genius. You broke the damn air duct.
You know what? I'm stealing your cash just for being a wise guy.
Say, big guy, any way to get upstairs without rubbing shoulders with the crowd?
Oh, you want to get in? Maybe. If you're ready to cough up 30 clams. You game?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'll be right here if you change your mind. They don't call me waiter for nothing.
Bunch of big mouse party members in the opera crowd.
Seems I'm not the only party here.
Oh, look at that. We got the Nazi boys over here. The Moutsies. Look like an SS bunch. Huh. Indeed it does, Wayfarer. Indeed it does. And now we've got a boomstick. Fantastic.
Stop clamping!
Why is it always locked doors and ominous moaning? I'm pretty sure the fire department frowns on stuffing firecrackers into wooden attics.
around here, will ya? Yeah, damn. Thanks, pal. This is really... Ow! What the hell was that for?
Standard procedure. Little sucker punch before questioning never killed anyone.
What kind of cop are you?
A former one. And a curious one. Word is, you're tight with Steve Bandel. I got questions, and you got a favor to repay.
Guess I owe you that much. But not here. Those bastards who locked me up here could come back any second.
You didn't do this to yourself?
What? Hell no. It was them damn extras. Came out of nowhere. Roughed up the performers, swiped their costumes, and dragged me up here.
They say anything suspicious?
Huh. I mean... something about preparing for killing Stilton during the intermission and loading a big gun. Must be some lesser-known operettas.
Wait. Stilton? As in Cornelius Stilton, the mayoral candidate Stilton?
I don't know, man. I don't keep up with politics.
Whoa.
I just finished a 20-hour calibration
We just got
of
a
a stage
raid,
cannon.
ladies and gentlemen.
moron.
We just got a raid
They're
from
no
Hypnotic.
extras. And they ain't
My
prepping
Puerto
for a
Rican brother
show.
from another mother.
There's Stilton.
Welcome to the chat, you
And
wise
there's
guys.
the big gun. Judging by them boot steps. So much for staying incognito.
All right, just took that for 1 HP. Say hello to the raiding party, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the chat. I know that you all have been watching this with Hypnotic. Let me know what you think of the game so far. Big cheese here. Feed your kids some cheese. Builds health, builds character, builds bad cholesterol. The bigot army has arrived. Hello, Lord Ragneil. Or is it Lord Ragneil? That's how you got it capitalized over there.
The city's buzzing with people. Just not the kind I put on the guest list.
I don't know who this guy thinks he is, but I want him dead. Shotgun time. They're just asking me to break out the boomstick. Got a guy with a rifle now, huh? There we go. Gotta hit the plank. Bullet train, how's it going? Too Cool Curry. How you doing? Great to see you all. Can never argue against a boomstick, ladies and gentlemen. Can never argue against it, that's for sure. Alright, let's see what we gotta go here. Going up. Do we gotta blow this up or what? I don't know, we gotta do some platforming here. Oh. Oh, no, that was my first death right there. Self-inflicted wounds right there. Self-inflicted wounds. Let me use this time. Because it's already been used. Oh, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? You're dead. You're dead, Yamook. How's it going, Sixpin? Great to see you. Jeez Louise, I got burned all over my drawers.
Feeling a little stage fright creeping in. Where the hell did they come from?
Ooh.
Over here.
remember they used the cheese.
Come on!
Shoot through there. Well, that is a damn shame, isn't it?
I'll whack it now.
I got a 2-for-1 special for you, Moose. More shotgun ammo.
Almost there, Jackie.
Well, he took it right up the ass.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Ah, namaste, traveler. What brings you to this ancient place of learning?
It's a basement under a brand new opera house.
Semantics ain't gonna get you across that death trap, Chief.
It's a shallow pit full of garbage and...
Look, pal, you wanna learn? Or do you wanna stand there flapping your gums? I got deep stuntman thoughts to ponder.
Yeah, all right. Enlighten me, Maestro.
Now, listen closely.
This here's an ancient technique passed down by a legendary stunt guru back in New Rotterdam. Changed my life. Cost me 3 ribs, but changed my life. Here's the deal. When you jump, just act like you didn't. Clear your mind. No thoughts, no fear, no gravity. Then, when you forget you're midair, jump again. Works like a charm.
Gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Nah, that's dumb work, Chief. The Great Wheel of Infinite Cheddar. You just gotta believe. Now get out there and defy physics. No need to thank me.
Alright, sure, why not? Certainly trusted worse advice.
Hit A midair to double jump.
Back on track. Now with new tricks. Alright, let's shut this thing down. Make it nice and useless. Jack Pepper saves the day. Somehow starts an actor's strike. She's crazy. Must be some upper thing. Jeez, take it down a notch. Well, at least Stone did get blown to Kingdom Come.
They fly now? They fly now. They fly now.
Forget about it.
I ain't forgetting nothing.
Crap.
Got 5 of these blueprint things. I'm not sure how to use them yet. You're dead. Can't get your money though.
Hot, 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 hot. Oh.
We can't.
Almost there.
The Mouseburg Herald, dark clouds over Shrew Thicket. One of the older Mouseburg Herald issues, this one features a lengthy piece of history and possible future of Shrew Thicket, a small yet thriving village mostly inhabited by shrews. Alas, while the little rodents are running quite the business, they're also causing quite a stir. More and more mice are starting to wonder if they're getting the short end of the stick by receiving the same pay as the shrews. Some predict that this may end in a more than a simple wage dispute. Wait, are the shrews supposed to be the...
So close and yet no cheese stick. A better inn for a private
Leave the drama for the pros, eh? Just give me a second. There we go.
Thanks, pal. I almost got roasted back there.
It comes with the territory. You step on stage, you get roasted. Anyway, you saved my skin back there from those extras,
So do the Moutsies hate the shrews? Is
Told
that-
you they weren't extras. These were real bad guys with real bad intentions.
Is that what's
Now,
going
about
on around
Vandal.
here?
Look, Detective, I'd love to help, but I don't know much. We mostly just knock back cold ones downtown. Besides, it's not like he hasn't gone off the grid before.
Not like this. Not mid-performance. Steve doesn't just vanish. He orchestrates it, turns it into a spectacle. This is different. I've known him a long time. We went through hell together. Back in the old world.
Wade. Damn! You're the Jack Pepper? The trench sweeper? The...
I'm touched, but let's not do the highlight reel now,
So I
okay?
was a World War
Look,
I
you don't know
veteran,
where he
eh?
is, fine. But you gotta know something. Where he goes, what he's into lately.
Well, he's been keeping to himself mostly. Doubt he's ever brought anyone home from tinsels. But when he's had a few cold fondues, he gets into some real fringe esoteric crap. Even mentioned having a lab under his mansion, sworn to secrecy on it.
Secret lab, huh? Sounds like a long shot, but... You know where that mansion is?
Sorry, Detective, but he's been worryingly private. Selective about who gets close.
Yeah, figures. Thanks for the intel, stage designer.
Yeah, good luck. And bring Steve back.
I had my next stop lined up, but not a clue where it was.
The map music is quite fantastic.
Haven't seen Steve in ages. No idea where he's been living these days. Best I just start laying down the clues.
What's shaking, Jacko?
Why would I want the newspaper? Right. I've got some weapon upgrade things. There should be a way that I can upgrade these weapons, right? So you would think.
Cheese be with you, Jack.
And also with you.
Jack?
Extra, extra! Read all about it!
Time for a new party. One of the recent Mouseburg Herald issues. This one has a prominent piece about a new political party formed in response to what the critics call the meager and meek politics of ones like Cornelius Stilton and his party colleagues. The new group, called the Big Mouse Party, endorses, though not exclusively, mice who are big and strong. Just as the name implies, the BMP is rapidly gaining popularity, especially among youngest citizens of Mouseburg.
Cheesy mysteries rule the headlines these days.
Steve Bandel isn't just a magician, he has a secret lab tucked away somewhere underneath his mansion.
And give the car a proper wash. I'll be here for a bit.
Corny? What's he doing here?
A bunch of Big Mouse Party members in the opera crowd. Apparently somebody wants Cornelius Stilton gone. Permanently.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jack! Good to see you, buddy.
Likewise, Cornelius. You are in a surprisingly good mood for someone who just dodged an assassination attempt.
Oh, well, comes with the territory when you're chasing high office. While that whole affair at the opera was most unfortunate, it was ultimately good for business.
No kidding. How so?
You were a real wild card, my boy. Quite the performance, as always. You put those goons right in the spotlight, and now they're ducking for cover. Good for me. Great for the polls. But what were you doing there in the first place?
Chasing a magician who vanished off script. Boom, gone. Not just any magician either. The magician. Steve Bandel.
What? Steve's gone?
Like a fart in the wind. And now I'm stuck following a trail of stale blue cheese crumbs.
Most interesting. So, what did you find?
Not much so far. Just running down places he might have slipped off to. You got any ideas?
Oh, I know Steve's hangouts are all right.
Of course you do.
Up?
Better yet, I think I know just the one you're after. He did some soul-searching at that mansion on the outskirts of Mouseburg. The address, here.
Why, Cornelius, you just made my job a whole lot easier.
Well, you did save my life, after all, right?
Yeah, more than once.
Loquacious says, now look, see, this dame walked in wearing her old glad rags, with cabbage in hand, looking for help finding the sap who did her wrong. RL Dog, I like the game a lot so far. Wendy's got something to say now.
Jack.
Wanda?
So, I hear you made quite a scene.
Yeah, tell me about it.
On the contrary, my dear Pepper, you tell me. What'd you uncover amidst your big stage debut?
Well, turns out our missing magician had some skeletons in the closet. And it wasn't just Betty's. Get this. Apparently this scoundrel has a secret lab.
Oh, where is it?
Underneath his mansion. At least that's what the stage designer claims.
Well, what are you standing around for then? Go sniff out some clues. Spoiled cheese, evil lab rats, whatever you can dig up.
You're not my boss, right?
All right, you wise guys watching, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the stream with everyone you deem. If you want to contribute to Mr. Moo's Kitten Fund, I won't say no. Anything is appreciated. And let me know what you think of the game so far.
Damn, gotta whip up a new retro kablammer. This Spike D crap breaks like it's on a schedule.
All right, now we gotta hit the Vandal's secret lab. There's a lot of creepy stuff up there. There is quite a bit of content here from the looks of it. The Roadhouse. Interesting. Know where we started? What's the deal around here? Nobody's got anything to say around here? Interesting. The dame wants a private testing of some good old pepper. How do we get over there? Looks like the bridge is that. Oh, there we go. Just gotta go through.
All right. According to Corny, the entrance should be around here somewhere. Where the hell did those lunatics crawl out from? An outhouse. That's a low-hanging one.
Vindas Estranas Juan Postafana.
Holy flush. We're moving.
JMD Leaf fan says we're about to stumble across a burning cheese wheel while one of the shrews are on trial. Well, we will certainly find out, I suppose.
Stevie boy. What exactly were you up to?
The cash is flowing and the stash keeps growing.
Follow the white cable, Jack.
TNT dynamite. Well, what do we have here? That is one that looks like one on reactor.
What?
I can't forgive myself. Just can't. My mind keeps drifting back to Betty. Enough to make me shelve my wake on the unknown. Bringing her back, it wouldn't be some parlor trick in the memory lane, no. You can't turn back the river. You can't unring a bell. Still, if I had a chance to ask her one more time, the only one that ever counted, the rest is smeared with fondue. Oh, the research pact. By the letter of this here pact, the scientists agree to the lab's paraphernalia and the manpowers. The magician shall furnish the funds, sizable funds, and jointly they shall investigate things unknown. Results and revelations shall be shared equally. Termination of this here agreement requires one party to be proven an absolute unreliable doomkop. The professor and the magician. A contract binding two parties. The scientists and the magician for a joint research into things unknown. The scientists provide lab equipment and manpower. The magician brings the funds, and judging by the clipped promissory note, it's a boatload.
Huh. Steve worked with scientists. Old world
Has too many safe
scientists, no
places.
less.
It's pretty old school. Yeah, I don't think
That
it needs
could
that
come in.
many. All right, one of the older Mouseberg Herald issues. This one recounts the rise of Steve Bandel, who stormed into the magic scene with a bang. A newcomer to the world of illusions, Bandel is a mouse of great promise. His tricks are drawing big crowds to vaudeville shows and even theater stages. And of course, like any true prestidigitator, I love that word, he's joined by a stunning and hot-stopping assistant, one Betty Litch, a young part-timer singer and part-time actress.
Andy.
Well, what do we have here?
Let's dip.
Oh, look at that. That's pretty awesome.
Oh, the moss.
Didn't the mad scientist in Conker's Bad Fur Day make a cameo? I'm not sure. That would be a good time. Maybe this Sunday we can do some Mario.
Oh, don't tell me I gotta get that running again.
Oh boy.
Stop that,
Melt your moose. 2 for 1. yada yada. This is way of a peace of my mind. Didn't use any grenades there. Time to fight the octopus?
What the absolute?
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be annihilated.
What sort of devil's trickery is this?
Exterminate.
Nope, don't want any of that. Not even one iota.
Exterminate.
Mozzarella on a stick. This thing looked an awful lot like Steve's old stage girl.
Master!
Oh, we got Igor over here.
Hello,
really is
yes,
Igor.
sir. I mean, master.
I'm not your master.
Everyone's someone's master.
Okay. So who the hell are you?
I'm Igor.
Igor, not Igor?
No, Igor.
Why so many R's?
It's harder to pronounce, as the classics would say.
These references are gonna get old real fast.
Oh, they must endure. There's plenty more where that came from.
I can only imagine. Now seriously, who are you?
I'm the caretaker master. Or, well, I was. My former master's gone, so now it's just me.
Gone? Like, gone?
Oh, no, just he's not here.
makes the lab a tad lonely. Apart from the crazy cultists, or the robo-assistants, or that eerie, creeping sense of foreshadowing that somewhere along the way your cheese brain's gonna get fried. Oh, Master.
What? That a premonition?
Oh, don't mind me, Master. Just rambling, babbling. Do your thing. Maybe sweep the floors while you're at it.
I am sweeping here.
That's not quite what I had in mind.
You got any pointers? Suggestions? This lab's got crazy written all over it.
Oh, it's milquetoast compared to the labs in the old world.
Believe me, I know. You're from the old world?
In a way, but Master Bandel took me in and taught me a thing or two. Gave me a job, too, so here I am. He's been away lately, though, probably on some business trip.
Yeah, you can say that again. So what's with the robot?
Well, the word robot itself comes from a famous play by...
Spare me an etymology lesson. I need facts, Igor.
No, Master. It's Igor.
That's what I said.
No, you said Igor. But it's Igor.
Oh, for the love of... What's with the robot babe?
Oh, that's the Master's former assistant, Betty.
Betty? Isn't Betty Lynch?
Not in the flesh, of course, Master. Flesh is weak. But the Master was quite devastated when his assistant left him. And then, well, died. So he started building something to remind him of her.
Now that's creepy.
You don't know the lengths and depths of one's sorrow, Master. Don't judge.
Well, yeah, I guess. Still, this one seemed unfinished. Deadly, but unfinished. So, what I'm asking is there a fully built version out there?
Probably. Deeper in the lab, there should be an update, so to speak.
Great. Just great.
You ever thought about a total makeover?
By the way, I know a great surgeon. Dr. Bodan Wadzuka is,
Don't go down that road, sir. That would be far, far too much for them to handle.
Them?
Them.
Which them?
Them.
I swear, I'm gonna punch him at some point.
You're still saying that out loud, Master.
Oh, right. Pretend I didn't. So, I'll be going, Igor. I gotta...
Do visit more often.
Oh, I'm sure we'll get along just splendidly.
The song will stop.
All right, that Igor fellas, that Igor.
Okay, that definitely did something.
I do love how it's got turpentine. Excellent two-framed Roger Rabbit reference.
Well, it's working. Whatever it is.
The nerve to die here. Can you imagine what a filthy... He whined about a drunk shrew spilling string cheese hooch all over the carpets. But one thing he said piqued my interest. And it's not just one-eyed stomach, one filthy shrew, but he had a buddy. Barely made it to the lift. And the smell, I tell you. Each step, each little tweak nudges closer to my masterpiece. Betty, whole again. Never figured cash would be the problem. Not the tech or the unknown, just banknotes of all things, standing in the way of my grand design. One of my investments went sour, cut the dividends without so much as a buy you leave. I don't ask why, don't need to. I'll see my opus through, come hell or blue gorgonzola. Igor's pace like a caged gator, pacing like a caged gator, sweeps floors by the day, by the hour, as if he smells something coming. Hypno-toad. I guess it's Hypno-frog.
Another one? Please tell me they didn't go for the rule of 3.
No mirrors, no fires, no strings, only pure slaughter.
Got no head.
Mine's already gone, sweetheart.
Some more of that turpentine. All right, chat, what do you think? What do you think, guys?
Hell of a mess, Steve. Now, is this one of those moments in life when my endless plumbing repairs actually pay off?
All right, that's good to hear. Glad you're enjoying staying the Elite fan. Oh, this is a secret? Really? I had a lead, a shaky one, yeah? Still a lead.
And why do I get the feeling I'm just doing Igor's chores? This looks like the final stretch of that damn lab. There's gotta be some evidence here.
So you think. Over here.
Even for Steve, this is crazy.
Not been using enough dynamite. That's for sure. All right, let's see what kind of boss we're about to fight here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. More cash for the stash. Gonna guess when the mechanic shop is open, and that's when I'll be getting used. So.
Oops, I jinxed it, didn't I?
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, that's on me.
Betty 3.0, ladies and gentlemen.
By order of Steve Burnell, no egghead gets through the gate.
Yeah, well, the only degree I got is a pedigree in shootouts.
Exterminate!
Steve, when I find you, we're gonna have a long talk about your life choices.
I don't know who wrote these quips, but they really cooked. Indeed they did, JM the Elite Fan. Indeed they did. The game is certainly on point. Interesting. We didn't fight the octopus. A little bit perturbed. Does more ammo and stuff just keep appearing again? Seems like every time I look away, some new stuff shows up. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Coast Guard arrival card. Name, The Scientists. Date, December 5th, 1931. Coast Guard Commandant was B. Tuareg, and it was for Von Hartzer. An average dockside arrival card, dated 3 years back, signed by the Coast Guard and someone named Von Hartzer. Mentions a huge submarine.
Huh. Coast Guard papers. Arrival signed by a Von Hartzer. Name doesn't ring a bell. Time to find out why.
The Quiddophone. What? Wow, we didn't fight the octopus after all. It's a little bit strange. It was a close one, but no cigar. It'll take more than that to take down Jack Pepper. Alright, I think we'll close this line of leads and we'll call it a night. Alright, you mooks. Smash the like. Subscribe if you haven't already.
Guess and I owe Wanda a little update.
Let everyone know that
Lucky
Rolo
her.
is here and streaming this game. Let me know what you think.
What now?
Well, what do we have here? Greasy note. Ballistics augmentation and noteworthy gains. Clip not packing the payload you promised. Tired of firing blanks when you need a real bang. Whether you're looking for a longer barrel, a quicker release, or just something with a little extra kick, swing by my shop. I've got a brand new piece of banging genius you don't want to miss.
The hell
But we
was
gotta close
she
this
thinking?
this line of reasoning first, JM the Elite Fan. We're gonna look through here. All right, Tammy's rings. All right, we can finally upgrade some of our guns.
Are you out of your mind, Tam? Announcing something like that?
Like, what?
That little notice you posted. Banging genius. What kind of talk is that even?
It's about gun tuning, dummy.
Yeah. It's a what?
Bang! Ballistics, augmentation, and noteworthy gains. More bullets, better aim, you know? 'Cause you're old. Been working on it since my wetlands days. You bring schematics, pop them in, and bang! Your gun's upgraded! Oh! I even came up with a banger ad. More bang for your buck! Huh? What do you think?
It's, it doesn't quite,
Jack!
No, but it's good. It's good. Great! Even, I'll use it like crazy. Like, right now, in fact. Young adults. Sheesh.
Give the bang a shot. Let's see what else. Does she have anything here? All right. Releases damage, clip size, and max ammo, reduces spread and recoil. Clip size is doubled. Bullets pierce the first 2 enemies hit. Oh. Ooh, everything gets an alt fire.
Hey, you ever stop and think how things would be if you hadn't tossed my stepdad into the slammer?
Easy there, kiddo. Let's pump the brakes on the existential crisis.
Now, Jack, I made my peace, okay? I was just wondering, do you ever, second guess it?
Didn't back then. Felt like the right thing to do at the time, but now, maybe not so much.
Well, things turned out okay, right?
Right. Sorta. Kinda.
All right. Finally, we can upgrade these guns. All right, let's see what Wanda's got to say.
Well, don't leave me hanging, Jack. Did you see the secret lab? I got notes to take, so chop chop.
Then hold on to your tights, Wanda, because that place was nuts. Robots, experiments, stuff I don't even have names for. How the hell did Steve afford all that?
Oh, money, Jack. The guy was filthy rich. Now tell me, did you find him? His body?
No body, but he did try to, recreate Betty Lynch.
The dead starlet? She used to be a stage girl before Tinsel Bros snapped her up, right? Wait. What do you mean, recreate?
Guessing her accident hit him harder than anyone knew. Hard enough to make himself a robotic replacement.
That's... ew.
That is ooh. Calling it creepy is like saying Waller boys are just kinda into blue cheese.
Deep issues aside, got any real leads on Bandle? Come on, Jack, spill it!
Well, this might be bigger than we first thought. I found traces of Steve's dealings with, a technophile group, I think. A bunch of weirdo mad scientist types.
Did you interrogate any of them?
They were long gone, but they did leave a trail of cheese crumbs, and what they were working on was out of this world.
Ugh, please. Sounds like more Bandle smoke and mirrors shrew crap.
No, this was something else. Eerie. Tail stiffening. Kind of stuff that makes my fur stand on end.
Well, if it rattled you, maybe there's something to it. So, what's the plan now?
Not sure yet. I need to think. Rethink even. Go over all the clues I've got. Maybe poke around elsewhere. I'll keep in touch, all right?
Oh, you will. I'll see to that.
The Tinsel Bros.
Hey, Jack.
Mind if I borrow a minute, sport?
Unravel schmunravel.
Strange types sniffing around Steve's labs. Robes, symbols, vacant stairs. Cultists, maybe. Question is, what do they want? And how'd they get there? Contract binding 2 parties. Turns out Steve was crazier than grape jelly on a Kasu Marsu platter. Built a robotic version of his latest system, Betty. Cold metal, cold memory.
See...
There's another issue I wanted to talk to you about. See, the shoes.
Ah, hell, Cornelius, not you too.
It's not like that, Jack. I'm simply concerned for our little brothers. I see there's been some weird
disagreements between them and mice?
No,
Disinfectants? No way. They finally came up with something better than Spike D's stuff.
Disappearances, Jack. They're in real danger. See, the shrews were always a thorn in the side of, you know.
The uptight and wealthy?
Just so. Anyway, a little bird told me that the shrews are disappearing faster than a shelled trench. I also heard that the police might be involved. No one knows what to make of it. But maybe someone should. Someone with a penchant for solving mysteries.
So, this is my cue to go and dig a little.
See, that's what I like about you, Jack. You always know when to make your move.
It's probably nothing, but might check out Clergy Row. See if the air is thicker than usual.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will call it an evening there. Hopefully you all enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out on this special Monday edition. I'll let you know when we'll be back for the second part of Mouse P.I. for Hire. This Wednesday I will be back at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for episode 43 of Rolo's Rants. And on Thursday, we'll be back for the weekly family game night of Fortnite with La Familia. Thank you all so much, and stay tuned for more. Have a great night. God bless you all, and God bless America.